Hi folks, and welcome back to another episode of our Gran Turismo challenge. After last week, where we completed our third successful Cup series, we are now going to go ahead and try another series in the Mazda. I think we're probably getting towards the end of using the Mazda for now. Hopefully we'll get a chance to do something in a different car at some point. At the moment, unfortunately, I only have rear-wheel drive cars. And I only have turbos, so that limits the number of races that I can enter. So I'm going to go this time, we're going to take on the Spider and Roadster Cup, which is another 3 races, and hopefully out of this one we might win something that we can use in some of the other races. Otherwise we will just save up for one of the cheap front wheel drive cars and then race that in the other races, because after this race we're going to start getting into the races where we need to use the B license, so that will need to be acquired for any further races beyond this one. But we'll make our way with this one, see how we go. There's no guarantee that we're going to win this, but we'll give it a shot. And we'll start off, so we've got Deep Forest Raceway, the test course, which is a really simple massive oval, and the Grand Valley Speedway in reverse. So we will start off with Deep Forest Raceway and see if the car remains competitive. So the last thing we did was to fit some better brakes to it, which hopefully will make us a little bit faster into the corners. At least that's the plan. But this will be the first opportunity to test that. So we've got a Vauxhall EX220, a Honda CRX, the Mercedes SLK, another Mazda, and the MR2. So it's going to be quite a competitive field in this one, but we'll see if we can take the race to them right from the start. Not the best line into that corner. Kept it on the road though, mostly. Looks like the turbo is going to give us quite an advantage in this race as well, although it might not be an advantage on every corner. Not get too ambitious here. Plenty of time to overtake when the chance comes on. This might be it. Oops. Just to add insult to injury, I'll ram him. Oh well. Gets me back. Off we go. Oh, that's not good. Something went very wrong there. Try to carry some better lines through here this time. But fine. Definitely noticing the difference of those brakes though, when I need them. They're certainly doing the job. Significant lead over our opponents. Alright, well that was a big win. 4.5 seconds ahead. So the turbo is still giving us a huge advantage. Probably too much of an advantage really to make any of these races competitive. I'm not having to drive particularly well. So now we move on to the test course, which, if my speed's going to be too much for them, then this could be a big win. And probably not the most exciting race to watch. Same cars as last time. Coat of paint red this time. Yeah, I kind of feel like this is going to be no contest. Oh, I am actually going to max out the speed though. 228. That could be a problem for me if they're faster. Because there's no way for me to get any faster than this at the moment. In fact, they are definitely catching up. It's going to be a question of whether I can make it to the finish line before them. 2 laps, and we're only halfway through the first one. I think they're going to catch me. Oh, I think I see one of them. There he goes.
Bye, have a great time.
I don't think there's anything I can do about it. Well, there we go. The absolute arrogance of suggesting this was going to be a piece of cake. Best I can do is hope to pin the inside of the corner, make up some ground. It's not going to affect my speed. Even then, I think they're still getting away. Oh, he's making the move. Don't think he's got the speed to do it though. We have managed to catch up a little bit. Not enough. Now with the straight they're going to pull away again. Just having a look again. We're actually catching them. Ever so slightly. Not in, oh no. That might be it though. Just need to keep my speed up. This corner can just last long enough. He's trying a few tricks to get ahead of him. Halfway around the corner. Second place, at least temporarily, might be an option. starting to pull away again. Fascinating. There's definitely a moment when we were catching them there. But third place it is. Well, there we go. A humbling lesson. That'll teach me. Okay, so we'll move on to the third race, where I should have more of an advantage. Okay. Hopefully this will be more business as usual. Yes, we've got them on acceleration. But top end speed was definitely a problem. Definitely wasn't the right line for that corner, or that one. I mean, I have bad enough problem with that one going the other direction, let alone doing it backwards. Definitely quite disappointed with the tyres though. Don't seem like any improvement really over the original ones. I think I'll need to shell out for the much more expensive ones to make any real difference. But that's okay. You live and learn. Not a bad first lap. Nearly 3 seconds ahead. Oops, a little bit too fast into there. Busy admiring the scenery. Graphics are pretty good for a game this old. The sunlight and things like that, impressive really. too much power. That's twice I've done that. Too much power coming out of that corner. Alright, coming up now to the final hairpin. And a pretty comfortable win there. 3.5 seconds. So I definitely have to do something about the top speed if I'm going to hope to do anything else. So I might try now go and adjust the final gear. If I can do that, actually. Maybe I don't have the ability to do that yet. I might have a play about with that then and see if I can figure out a winning formula. So next time we will go back, do that race again. By then I should have my B domestic license, and then at that point we'll be able to progress on to the Turbo Championship, which will be the next one for this car to do. And that should then give us enough money to purchase a car to do one of the other races that we haven't been able to do yet. So we'll go back and fill in some of the gaps and then progress on to the more challenging races that are coming up. But that will do for today. Disappointing that we didn't manage to get all 3 of them, but we can't win them all. So thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!